Hey there, Pokefans. Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt, and we're going to continue our seasonal rank climb using a team that we built from scratch. Cool things before the video gets started. A lot of people have reached out on the Discord that the idea for rental codes is a good one. And I will put up a poll on the community tab and on X, and I'll have it conclude by the end of the month if I can have it that. But if not, then I'll just reposting it over and over and over again at the end of the week. I just want to know what you guys think. It's not going to happen this season because I will have everything planned out for the rest of the season, but it will happen Regulation G. And if you guys want to have your rental teams, featured somehow, I think the best way to do it is to join the Discord and post your rental code links in there, as I am going to be looking for rental codes myself and see what we can do for that particular style. But for now, we will focus on what we're doing and we will think about ideas of what to do for the rental teams. But for now, hold your thought. We'll work on this starting next regulation. Second thing, this is the last time that we're going to be seeing this team. So Iron Moth is going to be moving out, Thunderous and all of them. Some of them might be coming back, but you guys don't know. I do. But I kind of want to go back to how I like playing. I think about using Whimsicott again. So we're going to give that a shot and see where we can go. But it's going to be the last time that we're going to be working with Team A. And then I'll have the rental team updated for that. And you can find that in the Discord. If you guys want to continue the discourse about the rental code stuff, please hit up the group in the Discord in the description. It's free. I'm not charging anyone to join. Come in and have some fun with us. So yeah, that's it. We'll be starting a brand new team tomorrow, and I'm kind of excited. Hopefully that you guys like it. For now, let's get into our matches. Yeah, we got Fluttermane, Chi-Yu, Raging Bolt, Tornadus, Urshifu, and Ogerpon. Okay. So with this particular matchup, we do have quite a few that we have to worry about right away. Mainly Raging Bolt because of priority, and I kind of want to bring in Furgraph just to deal with that, but I'm not sure. Like, Chi-Yu is gonna automatically knock out Furgraph, so it's probably not a good idea, because Dark Pulse and all of that. Let's go and bring in Thunderous. Yeah, we'll start it with our main core. Our main core is Thunderous, Roaring Moon, and Sushi. So Tatsu, Donzo, and we'll do our best to combat that side, right? We do have some rough patches, and I'm hoping that we don't have to deal with it. They bring out Ogerpon because I can't really do those. Chi-Yu, Fluttermane. Okay. So one dark type, one not. Isn't too bad. Oh, booster energy is at speed. It is. Okay, so we know what we're doing for Thunderous right away. Right away. So we're going to raise our attack. We're going to go ahead and Thunder Wave Fluttermane because we need to be the one that is able to outspeed. And we're going to Terra, and I'm going to Acrobatics Chi-Yu. Now we're tearing at Acrobatics. I'm hoping that is a Scarf set, not sashed. If it's sashed, they're definitely going to be pulling away from this, but I'm hoping that we get a little bit more KOs. Okay, so Thunderous lands the Thunder Wave, so now at 307 speed. Fluttermane drops down like 154, 53, something like that. Round it down. Yep, Acrobatics right in Chi-Yu, and it knocks it right out of here. Goodbye. And then Taunt. Never mind. So does that count? I don't think it will. I know I have something to do later on today, so I don't know if I'll get all 6, but well, dang it. Okay. So it doesn't account, but what we'll do is I'll do 6, but I can't like add any more. So anyway, yeah, they rage quitted, so we're good. Okay, so quick thing. We got a little bit extra time. This is literally like a 4-minute segment. Got a meeting that I have to do. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna record the rest of the matches. If I have enough time, I'll record one more. If not, you guys will have 5 or what happens to the rest of the matches. I will do at least 5. That's the bare minimum. So we'll keep this segment in, that way you guys can see what we're doing for the rest of them, and then hopefully we don't have any more, but if we do, we'll see what we can do. But I do have a meeting, and it's a very important meeting, so I'll do my best. So let's move on. We got Fluttermane, Sinistcha, Okidoki, Incineroar, Walking Wake, and Torkoal. Interesting. So they might go for like a overly offensive Trick Room build, but I think it's highlighting Sun first and foremost. I think, I mean, there's Sinistcha. Sinistcha might be a little bit of a problem too. But if we bring Farigiraf, like he can reset Trick Room, which isn't that big of a deal. My thing is that if I have to deal with like Sinistcha and Farigiraf can't hit Sinistcha. So we'll bring in our core again. Yeah, we'll bring in our core again. As much as I want to, like, I feel like Iron Moth would be perfect here. But a lot of the mons that are on that side of the table do overpower Iron Moth. So we're going to try to alleviate that as much as we can. Okay, so can't read those. Okidoki and Incineroar. So the Incineroar is going to intimidate Roaring Moon. And it's going to make me, it's going to give me a huge speed boost. Absolutely huge. Both of these are dark types, I believe. So I think what we'll do first is go straight for the double protect, because I don't really want to have fake out or anything else that could happen. I don't think I have any way to really damage these guys either. Interesting. I might also, guys, for like, I'll drop like a little bit of hints. I think I'm doing a rain team for next season. I've been like retraining Pelipper to make it last a little bit longer, and I kind of want to like abuse Tornadus in a different way that I've done before. So I'm thinking about doing Spec Tornadus with rain and seeing what happens after that, and bringing like Urshifu after that. So, oh, do we all do protects? That'd be dope. Nope, Flare. Okay, Flare Blitz into the Thundurus. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We'll do that because we can win. I'm gonna Acrobatics. Oh. Yeah, let's Acrobatics Okidoki. Let's do that. No fake out, so we don't have to worry about that. He already protected Okidoki, so he's kind of in a rough spot. Now he could swap. And whoever the Pokemon he swaps to isn't going to be necessarily in a bad shape. We don't really have to save our Terra for the Dawn. He doesn't really have anyone. Well, there is Sinistcha, but I think Sinistcha's not on the team. I mean, if it is, it's going to be shoved out here, which is, can't read that. Oh, it is. Oh no. Oh no, this poor little Sinistcha, man. It's gonna get boned. Oh man. Can't do fake out. Here comes Acrobatics, which is gonna do a decent amount of damage. I didn't get the boost in attack. Instead, decent amount. Pops a Citrus Berry. Is that enough for... May not be enough. But I have a boost in speed. Someone dodges it. It was a Sinistcha, but Incineroar gets it. Okay, Flare Blitz into that slot. It's not enough to get the KO. Recoil though. That was a lot of recoil. Let's protect, and I'm going to Acrobatics again. I mean, they could protect. Oh, never mind, the battle's canceled. Okay, it's still a 4v4. I mean, what is, guys? Please tell me what is going on. I record in the mornings, and everyone just seems to leave. What is this? This is insane. Okay. So we got Gouging Fire, Rillaboom, Urshifu, Incineroar, Amoonguss, and ooh, Chestnut. Chestnut is someone new. I haven't really had to deal with a lot of that Pokemon since the Global Challenge 3s. Now, why is Chestnut really good? Belly Drum and Bulletproof. He's really hard hitting Pokemon, like incredibly hard hitting. For this instance, though, we do have a couple of fake out users as well as Mungus. Don't think that we'll have to worry a lot about a Mungus, though. I mean, Priority might help us a lot. It actually might help us out a ton. So we'll go this group. We'll bring in Roaring Moon, Farafrig, Donzo, and Sushi. We're always going to not lead with the Don and Sushi. Like, it could be good to like open up with that. But if they open up with like Incineroar, that goes off first, I believe. And then that means I only get like a +1 to my attack. But I also like they can either assume that it's gonna be like in the team somewhere or not. All right, ooh, shinies, let's go. Okay, so Intimidate goes off, which is gonna hit the Roaring Moon, but then I become super fast. And then now they have to deal with like a nasty plot and Farafrig. In this case, I think we're gonna go straight into the acrobatics, and I'm gonna go protect here on the Farigiraf because I'm stopping the priority right now. So we might see a swap. So no swaps. I'm gonna Terra. And what is going to be your response? Spiky Shield. Good call. I will also protect. I didn't realize he had Spiky Shield. Oops. Myself for sure. Already shot. That's definitely going to be doing something more. Okay, so nasty plot or helping hand. I should have done that before I started this video, but that's okay. That is okay. This team's currently a 1.4. Mungus. Interesting. So you're making me choose. You know what? I'll bite. I'll bite. You're probably going to Rage Powder anyway to get it off of Chestnut so that he can do his belly drum nonsense. Yep, here comes the Terra. It's probably going to a Mungus. Nope, Chestnut. Okay. Fire. Alright. Okay, acrobatics. Right into a Mungus. Oof. That's rough. Hit with the Rocky Helmet. Iron Defense. Upper Voice. 4 goes over to Roaring Moon. But he needs to swap out anyway. And you are leftovers. Gotcha. The Roaring Moon needs to leave. We're going to bring out Tatsu. And I'm going to protect on Farafrig again. Now I'm swapping because of the fact that Roaring Moon's -2 in attack, and I can't have that. I don't care that he doesn't like get his attack, but like even with the speed increase, I can just do Tailwind. Another Iron Defense, so he's definitely getting his things in. Spore's gonna fail. Okay, so he's Terra Water or Terra Fire. I could go into that slot, but I think Draco Meteor into Amoonguss is better. Yes, and I'm going to Nasty Plot so that I can get some strength in. But we're going to hit that to knock it out so no more spores. we don't have to worry about that, and then we can swap out Tatsu for anything else. It doesn't matter what it is, just anything else. Leech Seed. Okay, yeah, we can swap that out for anything else now. Tatsu is seeded. Oh no, we're gonna Nasty Plot. So now we have +2. +4 Iron Defense, huh? Super healthy. It seems like everyone's trying to do like a Gudra thing to this guy. I don't know how I feel about that yet. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe I don't even have to swap out. Well, I do because what is that? Oh, okay. Photosynthesis activates. Attack. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do. Yeah, let's do the double. The -2's probably not going to be a good idea, but we're going to hit the gouging fire for a lot. Ooh. Make that -4. Breaking swipe. There goes Tatsu. So now Don is not useless, but he's definitely going to be harder to use. Leech Seed. Gonna go on to Farafrig. That I'm okay with. Hyper Voice is +2. Definitely gonna be knocking out some gouging fires. Absolutely. Leech Seed. Who's your last? I'm gonna bring out the Dawn. You're gonna bring out Incineroar. I have no pluses, so this is perfect for you. But I can also do this. Bring him back out. Do I want to? Fake-Out's not going to do anything. Yeah, we're going to do that. Swap. And I'm going to protect. We're going to bring out Roaring Moon because now it's a 2-on-3 fight. And Roaring Moon's still asleep. He can't do Fake-Out because Burgrap's still on the field. We're going to protect those, so Chestnut's going to get a little bit of healing, but it's not going to be as much. Knock off. Leech Seed. Now Chestnut's gonna get a bunch of healing. Okay, so we're gonna protect. I'm gonna swap the Donzo now. Wonder if Roaring Moon's still asleep, which is totally fine. I wonder if Chestnut actually has any attacks. Oh, Body Press. Knock off. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because, you know, he only gets one thing of healing and not two. Knock off and Wave Crash. Should be waking up now, maybe. Possibly, hopefully. Nope, still asleep. That's unfortunate. Wave Crash. Ooh! knockoff. Iron defense. Please don't get the KO. It might. Yep. Dang. You know what? I'm okay with that though. I'm absolutely okay with that. Because something I noticed is that Dawn attacks before they do. I'm going to do this and activate that. Like, that was a wave crash stab bonus, but it almost knocked out Chestnut. Like the shield on Chestnut. Correct. Earthquake. Find it funny that I'm faster than both Incineroar and Chestnut. That's probably done on purpose. Knockoff. To be honest, that is probably done on purpose. Hyper Voice and Wave Crash on the Incineroar. Knocking him out. Gonna take a lot of recoil damage. Barely live, let's go. High press. Did I really end this in a tie? That'd be so dope. Please let it end in a tie. I'm gonna protect, because he's gonna go Spiky Shield. Yep, there it is. Wait, if it fails, does it still allow him to use it next turn? That's a good question. That's Earthquake. Yep, okay. I knew it. Like, okay, let's Earthquake. Let's not. Yep. Okay. But he did get himself 2 turns of healing. So it's just gonna be enough. He's +6 now. Try it. Wave Crash. Gets to KO. He faints. Do I win because of that? I go down because of recoil, but I did it for, like, I knocked him out first. So do I win or do I lose? I defeat. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Literal tie. No way. Oh man. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Oh Jesus. Okay, we're gonna move on. Okay, so we got Raging Bolt, Incineroar, Rillaboom, Grimmsnarl. Okay, Water Ogerpon, and Landorus. So we're probably gonna have to save our Terra for the Dawn, if at all possible. I think because of the fact that they have 3 people that have, well, 4 people have priority, technically 5, because, you know, I don't know why you, well, I mean, you could have Grassy Glide. I mean, yes. So 5 potential targets with priority. So we're going to try to shut that off completely. We're going to need to be able to outspeed, we're not going to be able to outspeed Landorus, but if we're going to make the move to knock him out, we're going to need to do that. Now, if a lot of people go with like the modest set, we outspeed Landorus, but if they go with the timid set, we don't. I think that's the crux there. All right. So Rillaboom and Ogerpon versus Farigiraf and Roaring Moon. Okay. So first we're going to go ahead and really want a Terra. I really want a Terra. I really want a Terra. I really want a Terra. Well, it should get the KO. I really want a Terra. What's stopping me from Terran? Nothing. Okay. It's like, okay, we're gonna save it for, you know, this guy, and it's like, no, we're just gonna throw that plan out the window because these two are probably like the worst competitors to come across. We can still do really good damage against Raging Bolt, but the whole point of saving the Terra is so that we didn't get hit with priority against the Dawn. But if we get through all of their teammates, then it shouldn't be that big of a problem. Protosense is activated, so we don't have to worry about that. Follow me on the Ogre Pond, which is totally fine because you're gonna get smacked in the face with this stuff anyway. Acrobatics. Right into that Ogre Pond slot, and down goes the Dynamite. So we knocked out Ogre Pond. Rillaboom, what are you gonna do? Woodhammer against the protected Farigiraf. Not a bad combo, sir. Not a bad combo. That tells me that he does have something in the back. That is going to be very, very... Speak of the devil. Knock off. You know what? Let's get Rillaboom out of here first. And we'll nasty plot. Withdrew Rillaboom, so it's Incineroar? Yep, okay. Culminate, so we're going to be losing some attack, but that's okay. Acrobatics. That's at half. Calm Mind. Okay. But look what I do. That's my Farigiraf noise, by the way. If you guys wanted to know, that's what a Farigiraf sounds like. Absolutely. We're gonna protect because we need to keep Farigiraf out so that we can keep priority off. We already have to deal with the Donza, or not the Donza, but Incineroar, Rillaboom, and I do not want them to have the ability to swap. Now Thunderbolt comes in and it is going to knock out the Roaring Moon. There's nothing I can do to really save that. But now Raging Bolt doesn't heal. Does not heal. Fake Out's already off, but nope. Okay, good. I was like, did we do the thing? We did do the thing. Okay. Gone. Wave Crash on the Incineroar, and I'm going to Hyper Voice that side of the field. Here comes the Terra. It's going to go straight to Raging Bolt. Yep. Terra Electric. Okay. So you are completely offensive. I don't know if you're going to have... Okay, so you do Calm Mind, which is totally fine. You're faster. That's good to know. Absolutely good to know. Wave Crash. Down goes the Incineroar. A little bit of damage from that recoil. That's not bad. Hyper Voice. Don's going to get a double dose of healing because of the surge as well as the leftovers. Ba-da-bum. Okay, so how should I play this? Protect and activate Trick Room. Raging Bolt goes first. That means anyone that I set up on my side is not going to be able to do a whole lot. So you do outspeed me, period. Good to know. Strike a Pulse. If it wasn't crit, I think I would have lived. And that disappears. Question is, do I live Thunderbolt now? It's Terra. My earlier decision haunts me now. I needed to be able to knock out both. I did need to knock out Ogerpon. I mean, it was going to follow me. I could have gotten an extra turn, but I did need to knock it out. Let's see what happens. Oh, I outspeed now. Dope. Got to avoids. Oh, of course I outspeed. Duh. +2 on all my stuff. But here comes the Rillaboom being all fancy. But I did take out the Raging Bolt, which is like the bigger part of the battle. A lot of recoil. It takes a third of that. That's a lot. That's absolutely a lot. Now they can't fake out. They can't reset Grassy Surge. They can't do anything. I'm just gonna get another turn of healing. I want as much of a benefit as I possibly can. What hammer comes out again? Nothing. Like I said, I just want to get as much of an advantage as I possibly can. That was a lot. I'm not gonna be able to survive another one. But here comes Order Up. Just barely stays alive. Just barely. What hammer? Not boosted by 50%, but that's not gonna matter. But the recoil is gonna knock him out. That's too much recoil for him. And Tatsu comes out of his belly and acts like a champ. Because why not? Oh, Jesus. These games are insane. Like, the first two may have ended up in, like, quick disconnections, but these last two definitely taking years off my life. Holy cow. Let's move on. Okay. Oh, no. Iron Crown, Indity, Iron Hands, Cresselia, Gouging Fire, and Torkoal. Oh, boy. Okay. So, a lot of size spam. Size spam. Have some reckoning with Torkoal, but I don't think I'll have to worry about that too much. Do this. Do I bring in Tatsu? I think Tatsu is going to be more benefit. I think that's going to be a big benefit. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll bring in Tatsu. We're going to bring in our Thundurus. That's going to... there's usually two. Okay, looks like it's subsided. If they bring in Indity, which is... like, if you're bringing Iron Crown, you're going to want to bring in Indity. It's size spam. You want to bring that. Iron Crown and Gouging Fire. Okay. We'll get a boost. Attack was heightened. Boost over on Iron Crown. And special attack was heightened. We're gonna Thunder Wave. Iron Crown. Terra, knock off Iron Crown. We're expecting that Gouging Fire is going to use Breaking Swipe. And I want to knock out Iron Crown. I think that Indity is going to come out. Swaps. The Iron Crown. Out comes Torkoal. Okay. So this is a Heat Crash move. Proto Boost. Attack was heightened. I'm going to Terra so I don't take damage from Breaking Swipe. It's going to lower down my attack one stage, but since he gets an attack boost, I don't really have to worry about a lot. I am still going to Thunder Wave the Torkoal. Oh, they're going to Terra too. It has to go to Gouging Fire. It can't be anywhere else. And it is Fire. Gotcha. So Heat Crash. What other fire moves does he get? think it's just Heat Crash. You can also get Burning Bulwark, but he's not protecting. Knock off. Knock off the Charcoal. Yep, there's the Breaking Swipe. And that's Life Orb. Gotcha. So, do I go with the Wild Bolt? You know what? Let's go over the Thunder Wave. No, let's go over the Wild Bolt, because if it swaps Torkoal into Indeedee, the Thunder Wave does nothing. Wild Bolt at least will confirm that I hit 2 targets. We're gonna knock off. I think we're gonna protect. We want Roaring Moon to stay on the field just a little bit longer, because if like Thundurus gets knocked out, okay, Helping Hand over to Gouging Fire. Because if Donzo comes out, we can bring in Tatsu, and we can do a ton of damage right away with Earthquake. So I just want to lower these guys down as much as I possibly can. Breaking Swipe does nothing. Thundurus goes down. Life Orb's doing the damage. Now I'll bring out the Dawn. Sun is 3 more turns. Earthquake, swap to Tatsu. We're gonna lose our attack boost temporarily. I mean, if I somehow don't knock out Torkoal, right? Well, or if I knock him out and I don't get the ability of bringing back out Roaring Moon, then we lose our thing. But I'm okay with it because he was already -1. So now we get a 2 times boost, which should outspeed and knock these 2 out. Because I was outspeeding them at like 100 and what's it, like 188? Oh, Torkoal was up. That was the Helping Hand. Out comes the Earthquake. Tatsu avoids. Double KO. Now, if this is Indeedee and Iron Crown, because I know Iron Crown's in the back. Now, if this is Indeedee, we have Roaring Moon for later, and we will automatically KO Indeedee with knockoff. Yep, okay. This is exactly what this play is. Beautiful core. Beautiful core. Okay. So we have 2 turns of the Sunlight. Let's go over the Earthquake and see what we get. Iron Crown isn't getting a boost, because he also had booster energy. That doesn't really necessarily mean anything, because there's the Helping Hand. I got a +2 though. I got a +2 special defense. Earthquake, but I also outspeed. Does not get the KO. Gets really, really close though. Expanding Force only hits 1 Pokemon. Live? I do. Awesome. Dope. Okay. Donzo can tank this, not a problem. Go with the Earthquake. Battle's canceled. Beautiful core. Now, if you had just opened up with Torkoal Gouging Fire, I think you would have been better set, or maybe even using the Terra on a different target. But as soon as you took out Thundurus, you allowed me to bring in that and be able to just double sweep. I just was able to outspeed you. If I didn't outspeed you, that would have been a completely different fight. But it is what it is. Let's move on. We have a Moongus, Chien-Pao, Archaludon, Tornadus, Landorus, and Urshifu. What a wide assortment of Pokemon. Okay. So we can use Thundurus to obviously paralyze a couple of people. We're going to do that. The only one that I really have to worry about priority is Chien-Pao with Sucker Punch. I mean, if Urshifu is single strike, then that's 2 Pokemon, but I don't think I have anything else to worry about in that aspect. So I think these four, our original combo 4 is going to be good. If I guess wrong and this is like a Tian Pao that's going to like sucker punch me to death, they've earned it, obviously, because I'm definitely going to be doing everything that I can to possibly overcome this. So I'm really hoping. The thing is that Tian Pao is also dark, so I can't even lower his speed with Thunder Wave. So that's I don't really know how to do the matchups here. Now, unbeknownst to you guys, I've been taking screenshots like in between all the fights, and I cannot believe where I'm currently at right now. I am super excited. I'm actually gonna post this on Twitter later, and I'm gonna be so, oh man, if this turns out the way that I want it to, I'm gonna be stoked. I'm gonna be so stoked. Tornadus Landorus, okay. Roaring Moon and Thunderous. So we have all the genies out. Dope. Thing is, let's go ahead and Wild Bolt. It's not going to do anything to Landorus, but I can go Terra Flying. So now anything that Landorus could possibly throw out at me is not going to be as effective. And I can knock off Life Orb and be able to sit kind of pretty, because I don't know what Tornadus is going to do. Probably Tailwind? Probably. I mean, it would make sense, and that's totally fine, but they have to kind of decide what they would like to do. No switches. Terra's up. And he protects. Nope. Tailwind on the Tornadus. Okay, Sludge Bomb. Not going to get the KO. Here comes the knockoff. Whew. Life Orb is gone. And Wild Bolt. No effect on Landorus. Does it Tornadus and gets him down really far. Yo. Okay, we're going to protect. And I'm going to go ahead and acrobatics. Right? Acrobatics? Yes, acrobatics. Let's do Landorus. I know I clipped your wings, but that doesn't really matter. You are one of the harder hitting Pokemon. And Tornadus, while he can still do damage, I don't think that they did that. But if this happens, here comes the switch in. Are you Archelodon? Urshifu. Oh, you're so boned. Are you Single Strike? You're a Rapid Strike. Oh, you're really boned. You are so boned. Oh no. You probably have Sash. Rain Dance. Okay. That was terrible. Why'd you do that? Oh no. You're not sashed. You just activated Thunderous's ability. Kind of, sort of, not really, but I'm going to play it off as that. There's Archelodon. Okay. There's Archie. I want to save him. Let's save Thunderous for now. And I want to knock off Archelodon's item. I want to try to clip as many wings as I possibly can. I know leaving Tornadus is probably a terrible decision because now all Bleak Wind Storms are 100% accurate. And I'm also allowing Archelodon to get his electric thing up and running. So it's probably a terrible idea. Taunt. You can taunt the Dawn. That's totally fine. Here comes Electro Shot. Oh no. This is going to go straight for Roaring Moon. I didn't realize that he doesn't outspeed. They have Tailwind. Duh. I'm like, he outspeeds? What? I'm like, no, Tailwind. Tailwind is why they outspeed. Which should be ending. this turn. So I'm hoping. It does not. The last turn. Try this. Withdrew Tornadus. Out comes Landorus. Thinking that I was going to go Wild Bolt. Nope, Thunder Wave. Misses Archelodon. Electro Shot, which is going to go straight into the Dawn. I should have swapped him out. I knew it. Not enough to get to get it, but let's think through. Does not affect the genies, but here comes the Earthquake. Super effective against Archelodon. Stinks. Swap on for Tatsu. That's Thunder Wave for Archie. Even though I've clipped his wings, it doesn't really matter. Archie goes down. Well, if Thunderous goes down, I do have a way to slide in here. Tara goes to Archie. Are you... Barry? Okay. Thunder Wave. Will paralyze you. Fletch Bomb. Okay. Throw a shot. Wish that wasn't a thing, but Tots is gonna go down. Yep, there he goes. It's +3. There was not a whole lot that he could do. I think I've lost this. Yeah. It's 3v3, I think. 1v3? Yeah, 1v3. And I can't hit Landorus with at least with Earthquake. Yeah, just hit Landorus. Dance here. Yep. Totally fine. Easy. This match was good. This match was really good. Ah. Now, there could have been a couple of times where maybe if I would have taken down Tornadus, the Tailwind wouldn't have gotten up, or maybe like some of the taunts and everything like that. But I thought I was doing everything correctly. But as soon as Archelodon came onto the field and Tailwind was activated, that's when it made it really, really hard. So, food for thought, if someone's using Tailwind, have a different types of speed control. Anyone, like Icy Wind, Bulldoze, Electro Web, even though they have Tailwind active, if you use one of those, it still knocks it down, and knocks it down quite a bit. It is what it is. Let's move on. All right, Poke fans, looks like this is going to be the end of today's video. So, with the last performing video for this particular team, we end at our ranking at 2,951, total of 46 battles, 25 wins, and 21 losses. We went 5-1 today. That's insane. We're ending at just the top 3,000, and when the next team comes in, we get to experiment and try to either go below that or go way above that, because that's how these things work. But for now, since it is going to be our bid farewell to Team A for Season 17, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I would really like I do like the suggestion of using some of the mons on this team. Thundurus was one for the electric terrain, and I brought in Iron Moth to kind of take advantage of that. That's why we saw Iron Bundle, and that's how the original team started. I'm glad that it turned out to be this way so that we can have a little bit more variety and have a little bit more options when we go to open the team. Donzo and Tatsu were also recommended for this particular team, and I'm glad that I stuck with it instead of replacing them because they ended up being really, really good. So that's awesome. If you want to show this team some appreciation, please do me the greatest favor by leaving a like on the video if you like it, dislike it if you didn't. You can always comment down below what you guys thought of today's matches and everything that I asked prior, and put that down there as well. I do answer any and all questions you guys leave behind. If you guys want to follow me on anything else, that is going to be in the description with my Twitter account as well as Discord, and that's where we continue our conversation about rental codes. So if you want to be included or, you know, throw in your thoughts, please do so down there or continue to doing it on YouTube. Any and all interaction is great for the channel. It helps the videos like be pushed out, and it helps me out quite a bit as well. If you are a brand new viewer, hello, my name is Matt. Like I said before, I create VGC teams that are built by me from scratch and hopes to teach myself how to play different metas, different mons, and experience what everyone else does on the ladder and have fun doing it. And if you guys didn't know anything, then I'm hoping that you can learn from me because I've learned a lot. Been doing this for quite a while. Please consider hitting the subscribe button. It does help out the channel as well. And if you're a returning viewer, why not hit that button and hit the notification bell on the right to be notified when I upload next. I will be uploading for the rest of the week as well as every day for the rest of the month, as I find myself wanting to record this and set up at the crack of dawn to record these fights for you. So I've got a few minutes left before I have to get prepped for my meeting. So we don't have any more matches for today to make up for the 2 disconnects. So I do apologize for that, but we will do better in the next one because I don't have any meetings tomorrow. So the goal for April is to hit 500 subscribers, and we're trying to hit that number so that we are 1 milestone closer of hitting the YouTube plaque, which is my main goal. I would love to get a YouTube plaque, and I'm not going to shut up about it until I get a YouTube plaque on my wall because I think that would be dope. So that's the goal. Please help me out if you guys can. Everything I listed, everything that I said today is completely free. A lot of people like to hide stuff behind Patreon. I don't like to do that. I do plan on opening one eventually, just not right now. I'm not going to think about it. And yeah, so it is the end of the video. So again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Till then, drink water, stay warm if it's hot, or cold. Stay cool if it's hot. I don't know, it's springtime. It's weird here in the Pacific Northwest. Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Peace.